Hi y'all, my name is Tina. Welcome back to Reaction Row. Today I am watching the third and fourth episodes of season 1 of Staged. The last couple episodes I really enjoyed. We saw Michael Sheen, and his character in this is kind of eccentric. And we have Simon, who feels like he seems a little insecure. You know, he doesn't know if his work is worth anything, is what it seems like. And then we have David Tennant's character in this, where he is comparing himself to Michael a lot, or listening to Michael even. So I really enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and get started on episodes 3 and 4. Before I do that, I want to thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. And I do have full unedited reactions on my Patreon if you'd like to subscribe there. The link is in the description box. I'm going to get started.
I think I'm losing my authority.
You have authority?
Well, I thought I did, but the kids are starting to answer me back.
Oh, it's a slippery slope.
Days away from me.
David McDonald, I knew it. That's so funny.
There's a lot more of them than there are you.
David knows some of this. Before we cast you, Michael, we were talking to somebody else. He's kind of a big deal and has always wanted to do a play in London. I was running quite high after Killer Joe. In fact, it was my idea to take it to David.
And they got it to me.
Yeah, we got it to David, and David said...
I said yes, yeah.
So we were all ready to announce. Then this actor got offered a film, so he had to drop out of the project. We couldn't postpone, so we chose to find somebody else, and David suggested you.
Of course I did.
And that film that he went to do has been cancelled because of all of this, and he has been phoning me a lot because he'd like to be involved again.
I wonder who it is.
Well, thank you for suggesting me, David.
Not just a suggestion, it was a strong recommendation.
I was unaware that you've been submitting me for roles over the years.
Advocating.
Did you get a nice bit of commission on that?
I just really wanted to do
Oh,
it
he's
with you.
offended.
He did, really.
I was really thrilled when you said yes.
Yeah, we both were ecstatic.
I don't like you, Simon.
Oh,
I find you weaselly.
Weasley.
I understand.
Who is it?
I'd rather not say.
Does he know about me?
I want to know.
And how exactly have you told this someone else no?
I haven't.
The reason being?
He scares me.
He scares you?
Poor
I'm not quite
Simon.
intimidating personality.
Oh, well, I can be intimidating.
No, I know. Yeah.
You know, I'm feeling a very strong urge to be intimidating.
Yeah. We'll just resist it, okay?
Please.
Listen, I'm going to suggest I just call him up and we just have a conversation, actor to actor. I just tell him it's done. He had his chance, but we have Michael now and we are over the moon.
Well, don't you feel that...
Of course, Simon is happy to
a director
have David do
who
it.
is brave enough to have difficult conversations like that?
Well,
I think so.
we are where we are, aren't we? So these are exceptional times. I think we have to allow our individual exceptionalism to catch up with the moment, you know?
Simon needs to
You know,
step
how you
up.
get people to trust you, Simon. Honesty.
Yeah,
Oh, he's so
You
done.
can't be honest. Just don't get caught. Yeah. Oh, hi, Lucy. Hi.
David's going to phone Sam.
Oh, right.
Thing.
Well, video calls.
Yeah, everybody was happy with a fucking phone call before all this shit. Now suddenly they feel this need to
Samuel Jackson.
close up with me.
Right. Can we talk about 6 characters in search of an author?
I've been trying to get Simon on the fucking phone for days. That motherfucker's not picking up.
He's a cop. What happened to your movie?
Unofficially,
Sure, unofficially, no.
the script was a mess. And then the director starts fucking the co-star. Her husband finds out. Husband stomps his ass out. He's in the hospital. That bitch goes to rehab. And we lost half our locations.
What about officially?
Oh, officially they're saying global pandemic.
Sure. Well, I know. He said you'd called.
What? You talked to that motherfucker?
Voicemails is all that.
Look, okay, all right,
I love that Samuel Jackson's
I
in
say
this.
we use the time to work on the play. I get that it's strange, but we'll have something while everybody else is running around with their dicks in their hands, right?
Right. Yeah.
So what do you think?
What do I think? What do I think?
Yeah.
I think you're too late. Because I think what happened is you left the production and us in real trouble. And I get why you did that, and I understand completely. I probably have done the same thing myself, but we were left to pick up.
He's gonna call him a mother effer.
And we did that by going out and getting someone else. So I wish you well, but we.
Or he froze on.
Look, David.
Yeah.
You froze.
I knew it.
Everything after, I think I didn't get. So could you run through all that shit again, please?
Right. I think.
What? You think what?
I think that Joe won't allow it.
What the fuck is his problem? I don't even know this fucking Joe. Why would that motherfucker be mad with me? What?
Well, because you left the production. She was,
She? It's a she?
Yeah.
It's a woman named Joe?
Yeah. Michael Sheen.
Who the fuck is Michael Sheen?
Some Welsh, British. You'll know him. He was in Good Omens. We were. Frost Nixon. Passengers. Twilight.
And he didn't movie making any goddamn money? Do you
Oh,
want to do
oh my
this with
gosh.
him?
Of course I don't. I worked with him once. I want to do this with you. I'm not, But here we are. We're stuck. And
Here we
Joe
are.
won't let us change.
Tell you what. I'll call Joe.
I wouldn't. She's not easy to talk to, and she's angry. I'd let her cool down. In the fullness of time, when the dust is settled, you and me will move on, and we'll do something else, something better.
Really?
Yeah, really, it's done. It's fine.
What did you say to him?
I just stood up to him. I just told him, that he'd had his shot. I told him we've got a superior actor now, and that he wasn't going anywhere. So,
Superior.
How did you take that?
I mean, nobody likes getting bad news, do they?
I wouldn't know.
Of course not.
But you stood your ground.
I did. Channeled Henry V. When the blast of war blows in our ears and imitates the actions of the time.
You said that to him?
Not loud, no.
No, of course
Window this afternoon for some rehearsals.
I'm afraid not. No, I have errands.
Groceries.
Library.
Really? Picking up or dropping off?
Dropping off. For my neighbour.
Well, that was all dealt with.
I thought so too.
You denied it. You lied to a poor little old lady.
There is nothing poor or little about her. I'm beginning to doubt she's even old.
Oh, she rumbled you.
She has a CCTV camera on her garage. She was kind enough to email me a short little video clip.
What, of you with armfuls of bottles, shoving them in her bin?
So now I do her chores.
That's too funny.
You've been blackmailed by a wee little old lady.
Blackmail is a very strong word.
Well, listen, it'll be lovely for everyone to see you out and about. Lovely for the community. Local celebrity, Michael Sheen, visits the library.
Yeah, turning books like Passion on the Plantation.
Oh,
The Smell of
wow.
the Poacher. Ivory on Ebony. There's a sort of a theme, isn't there?
Michael, do you know how to get people to trust you?
Oh, piss off.
Be honest.
My
A hostage negotiator.
Right.
and courage, frankly.
Okay.
Yeah, I could be a knight of the round table.
Okay.
I have faced a dragon, and I did not flinch.
Oh, you spoke to Sam.
And Michael.
Wow, 2 dragons.
Yeah, 2 dragons. Smited, smoked, slain, dead.
That is unnecessarily.
Smited, smoked, slayed, dead.
But mollified.
Too funny.
Right. Okay. Well.
I want to see
I'd say braver,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson and Michael Sheen
I'm
interact.
on a roll. I feel like I need to do something. You need to use the talents of this wandering knight.
Okay. You can help me with this.
No, something like,
Oh,
like I could retell the roof.
yeah, you're not going to retell the roof.
Why not?
Because you'll slip and fall and break your lance. Okay. You could defrost the freezer. Mow the lawn. One of us has to teach a geography lesson in 20 minutes.
I will defrost the freezer.
Well, I spoke to Joe.
Why'd you do that?
Because you told me she was furious.
She was.
Well, she seemed fine.
She's quick to forgive.
Did you lie to me?
No?
Do you do this play with Michael?
No.
So tell me again.
I want to do it with you. That was the plan. That was always the plan. I was excited for the plan. Michael's fine. I mean, he's, you know, come on, fine. He's all right. I mean, he's all right, but he's not you.
How so?
He's overbearing. He drinks too much. He thinks that Henry V is better than Richard II. I worked with him once. I'd do anything not to do it again, but we're in it now. It's too late. You know, I know you're upset. It's been a thought for me. I'm stuck with him.
The situation was different.
Yeah. Well, obviously, seriously, of course. I would want to do this with you in a heartbeat.
Hello, David.
All right, Michael.
Yeah.
Back from the library?
I am, yeah.
All the books say.
No major issues.
I just wanted to give Michael a call, you know, clear the air.
Yeah, that was good, yeah.
Yeah, we had lots to talk about. Been nice to meet you. A big fan.
Thank you.
Yeah, strange circumstances. I can't believe our paths have never crossed before.
Yeah. Well, we have actually done a movie together.
Which movie?
Really? What was it? You were like a young actor and you were like doing background or something?
I had a bag over my head for for most of it.
A bag over your head.
You were torturing me all the way through.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! That was you?
Yeah.
You were that dude?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. That was a great fucking movie. You were awesome in it. Hey, remember the night that Obama won his first presidency? We were torturing the fuck out of you, right?
I mean,
That shit was. You need to get that?
I wonder which movie. I'll have to look it up.
David.
Listen, I know that was cowardly.
And you were caught
Yeah, I was caught.
lying.
Well, it's a day for it, isn't it? So,
Where do we go from here then?
look, obviously, I want to do this play with you, but Sam has an ego like a fucking tour bus. I had to manage that. And I managed it badly and I got caught, okay? But I want to do this with you. You have passion. You have integrity. Sam has a mansion in the Hollywood Hills and fucking zero imagination. I would do anything not to do with him.
David?
I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should have. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point of you, really?
It's a good question.
Yeah, well, all right. All right, well, I think this has been constructive.
He's so hard on himself.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks for your time.
Is he going to cry? Simon. He needs to get it together.
Joe,
No, yeah.
I'll do both sides, shall I?
Why is
How
that?
can I help?
Why is that?
You guys can just listen. I want to tell our story.
Oh,
I'm having trouble
Simon.
with words.
Well, just try reading them.
No, your words.
No, we can discuss all of these questions at the end. That's what it's there for.
What's wrong with my words?
I'm struggling to believe them. There's a lot going on.
A lot going on. Okay.
Would you try something for me?
Oh, sure, happy to, yeah.
Is that okay, Simon?
I'd rather we just pushed on,
It
actually.
won't take a sec. Just give me I Want to Be Heard again.
I want to be heard.
Simon?
I thought that was great.
You don't think he sounds cartoonish?
Cartoonish.
I've thought it for a while now.
Absolutely not. No, I don't.
It's why Georgia hasn't asked you to do the audiobook for a novel.
What?
Oh,
She's on the book.
David, it's with you. I want to be heard.
I want to be
I
heard.
want to be heard.
Please, can we carry on?
I want to be heard.
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 But I want to be heard, so I'm trying to be heard.
It's simple. I want to be heard.
It's got to have something behind. I want to be heard. It's got to have something behind it.
No, it's got to come from somewhere.
Just because you're mumbling doesn't make it good.
I speak the same language as you. You don't
Well,
have
you're
to.
barely speaking though. You're barely speaking. You're whispering
I
it.
want to be heard. Let's pretend we're all human beings.
They're never going to get
you need
anywhere.
To receive the vibrations.
I mean, it's not a hearing thing. It's a sort of a feeling.
You know what I'm doing makes sense, and what you're doing is a sort of weird.
It might sound weird to you because you won't have been used to hearing that coming out of yourself.
It's so effective. You don't mind me saying, "Or we heard."
Isn't it interesting, Simon, that if you spend a career speaking
that
in
interesting?
such a stilted, sort of artificial way, then hearing something that's truthful can sound affected to you?
Or we heard. It's. I mean, yeah, maybe for theatre fluid. I don't know.
Okay,
That's it.
let's
That's
do
what
it
I'm
your
saying.
way.
I'm doing.
Let's
I'm
do it
just.
your way.
I'm just. No, I'm just
We'll
doing
do it all
exactly.
your way.
I'm just doing exactly how you want to do it. Well, at least I can hear that. At least I can hear that, Simon. Simon.
Better.
Oh. Simon just wanted to press on.
We are done for the day.
God, that bad.
David and Michael started fighting, and there was one point where I was reading all the roles for both of them.
Well, at least it's being read.
Yeah, that's
true.
You tried to stand up to them.
I did try that, but they wouldn't let me.
Well, that's not how. Simon, you're going to have to get better at comprehension.
Simon. He's an awkward one.
Yeah, it's come in. I'm the only one on the call.
Beats confrontation.
Yes, it does.
That's easy to control.
Yeah, much.
You packed a bag.
Yes, I have.
Are you leaving?
No, it's a compulsion. Whenever I think something's beyond saving, I pack a bag in case I need to flee. Do you get everything?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Most things. It's quite scary.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for David and Michael?
Yeah, and Joe.
Oh, is she sitting in on rehearsals?
Yep, she is.
How do you feel about that?
It's a bit scary too, isn't it?
Does she know the play?
She brought it to me, actually.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
saw Killer Joe and thought, that's my guy. So invited me in for a meeting.
Gosh, was it that good?
Killer Joe?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Where was I?
Sounds right.
So Joe suggested 6 characters.
She suggested a few titles, actually, and that was, without question, the only one I'd heard of.
And you liked it?
I had not actually read it.
Oh,
But
wow.
you did say yes
Well,
anyway.
I did say yes.
Oh, that was foolish, wasn't it?
Was foolish. Yeah.
Do you like it now?
Bits of it.
Bits of it. Which bits?
The bits I've read.
The bits you've read.
Yeah. Well, it's long and Italian.
I speak a little Italian, if that's helpful.
How is it that everybody speaks Italian?
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
What a scene today about me taking a shit on your big fucking Welsh hairy head.
Yeah, well, you... Oh. Well, I've got to go. Sorry. I'll be back. I've just got to drop some shopping off for my neighbour.
Well, that's kind, isn't it? Isn't it? That's kind of him, David.
No, she's blackmailing him.
Right, why?
Because he's a lush.
She's harmless, okay? And she's alone. Do you think it's game specific?
Try something else, you want?
Like what?
Twister.
It's too sexual. B2?
Miss? Chess?
Nah, it's too complex. Snakes and ladders?
Oh, now you're talking. Yeah. D2.
Hit!
Very
I'm sorry I let the cat out of the bag about George's novel.
Right.
B3?
Easy, miss.
And that I said you were cartoonish. That wasn't fair.
Well, I mean, it's not so bad, because I am, after all, the voice of Scrooge McDuck.
Is that...
What, the voice of Scrooge McDuck?
Yeah.
No.
Who's that then?
I have no idea. That's like nothing I've ever heard on air. Right. D3.
I'll do it as Mickey Mouse.
You've sunk my battleship. Victory is mine.
Too funny. All they needed was to play Battleship.
Does this victory mean we get to re-explore the conversation about credits?
You can have it.
She'll be fine. Michael should be fine.
Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder what happened to the neighbor. Hopefully she's okay, because it's during COVID and all that. Oh my gosh, they are so hilarious with I didn't think someone like Samuel L. Jackson would be on this. I wonder what other guest stars they're going to have. He's hilarious. I need to figure out what movie he and Michael Sheen have been in together. And poor Simon, he needs to grow a backbone. He needs to stand up to the two of them and just be like, y'all need to stop and just rehearse. I'm in charge here. but he's letting them he's letting them take charge. So I can't wait to see Simon. I think he's going to get fed up with them, and he's just going to have to like nip everything in the bud and get them to get started on rehearsing. And it's really funny. I like how David Tennant's wife does she is a multitasker. She can handle everything, and she stays calm. And then there's David freaking out, worrying about everything, worrying about what Michael thinks of him. And Michael is just hilarious. He's so funny being blackmailed by his neighbor. It's too funny. And I like Simon and his sister's little relationship, like sibling relationship. It really seems real. And yeah, I just want Simon he's so cute. He's so insecure. I want him to just be like, I'm in charge. This is what's going to happen. And y'all are going to shut up. And we're going to rehearse. We're going to move forward. But I don't see it happening for a while. But I really enjoy this show. I want to thank y'all for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. And I do have full unedited reactions on Patreon. If you like to join there, the link is in the description box. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.